Project Pegasus, under the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, was the U.S. time-space program at the time of its emergence in the mid to late 1960s. I was initially brought into Project Pegasus by my late father, Raymond F. Basiago, who was a special projects engineer for the Ralph M. Parsons Company, which was the principal U.S. defense contractor involved in Project Pegasus. Sometime between September of 1967 and 68, he took me up to the old Curtiss-Wright Aeronautical Company facility in Wood Ridge, New Jersey. And there in Building 68 was a Tesla teleporter. It basically consisted of two gray-colored parenthesis-shaped booms that were called armatures, between which was broadcast a shimmering curtain of radiant energy. And my father explained that when we jumped through that field of energy, we would enter a tunnel in time-space, and when that tunnel closed several seconds later, we would find ourselves somewhere else in the country. And so we jumped through that field of energy, and we found ourselves in something that looked like a bluish-white tunnel, such as people report in the near-death experience. We were clearly moving at a great rate of speed, but also there was a sense that we weren't moving at all, that the universe was being wrapped around us. And when the tunnel closed, we found ourselves in the location where we were teleporting to for really the next 5 years, which was Santa Fe, New Mexico. The state capitol grounds at Santa Fe were being used by Project Pegasus as the collection area for people who were teleporting into New Mexico from different teleports around the country. My dad took me to a few other defense contractor locations in New Jersey there in my first and second grade of elementary school. And then I was brought officially into Project Pegasus in the fall of 1969, which for me was the beginning of the third grade. I was 7 and then quickly turned age 8 around the time that I signed basically a loyalty oath on Defense Department letterhead. That was in approximately early October of 1969, shortly after we know the lunar landing of July 20th, 1969. And for the next 3 years, in real time, I was involved in a range of time travel activities under the aegis of DARPA that Project Pegasus was then involved